Society and therapy have likely labeled you as anxious or too sensitive. You have spent years accepting these diagnoses, believing your mind is broken. But those labels are wrong. Your brain is not malfunctioning. This relentless analysis is a silent survival strategy. It is a defense protocol that has been running in the background of your life for decades. Your intellect is protecting you from a threat you have avoided since you were very small. It is a brilliant tactical response to a world that once felt unsafe. But if this armor is so perfectly designed to keep you safe, why does it leave you feeling utterly exhausted and profoundly isolated? When emotional pain hits, like a rejection or a failure, a normal mind feels the raw, chaotic sting directly. Most people cry, process the hurt, and eventually move on. Your mind does something different. Instead of feeling the emotion, your brain launches a tactical investigation. You ask why it happened, what you did wrong, what it says about your worth. Your brain executes a conversion mechanism. It forces uncontrollable emotional agony through a rigid filter, turning messy feelings into neat data points. This creates an illusion of productivity. Modeling infinite variables, you feel prepared while stacking and restacking the same data points for hours. In reality, dissecting a dead relationship or a past failure for 3 hours generates zero progress. You are not healing the wound. You are using your intellectual power to keep the pain on ice, preserving the hurt indefinitely. Unfelt emotional pain does not vanish. You swallow the panic and shove it into physical storage. Your nervous system is constantly filling with pressure, leaving your body in a state of chronic vibration and dread. Keeping the shield up requires constant cognitive fuel. Your mind works grueling overtime to keep the pain from surfacing. This internal suppression makes you profoundly emotionally unavailable to the people who love you. During a conflict, you don't simply say, "This hurts," or "I'm scared." Instead, you build flawless logical arguments. You offer cold context and rational reasoning when your partner is starving for your heart. When they reach out for genuine intimacy, they hit a barrier of psychological steel. Eventually, they give up. The same titanium wall your intellect constructed long ago to block out pain is now deflecting all emotional contact. You have trapped yourself in a hollow, self-inflicted loneliness. You are terrified to drop the shield because you believe the suppressed pain will destroy you the moment you stop analyzing it. This system was built by a child in an unpredictable world. You learned early that feelings were dangerous, and you decided that predicting everything was the only way to stay safe. But there is no monster hiding behind that door. There is only a very old, very tired childhood hurt. The emotional floodwaters you have spent decades running from are incredibly small. The danger you feared is a puddle on dry ground. If you feel the emotion without intellectual interference, the pain typically passes through the body in a matter of hours. What you avoided for 10 years can fade in an afternoon. You have spent your life guarding yourself against a survivable ghost. Your genius mind constructed a perfect prison to fight a war that ended years ago. The emergency is over. There are no enemies left to fight, yet your logic continues to suffocate your soul. Trading your emotional life for an illusion of safety is no longer smart. True intelligence now requires dropping the armor and finally allowing yourself to feel.